Hey, and welcome to blogging on greenbusinessowner.com. I'm going to run you through a quick tutorial on how to enter a blog article on greenbusinessowner.com. First thing you want to do is log in. I've already logged in as one of my writers. So now that I'm logged in, I can actually just go straight to the control panel right up here. Control panel gives you only a handful of options if you're a writer on greenbusinessowner.com. You can add content or edit content. In this case, you'd want to add content. You want to choose whatever department that you want the article to appear in. So in this case, I'm going to choose Green Opportunities. Then you're going to choose a headline. If you ever have any questions, you can hover over that question mark and you'll see some text that will pop up, and it'll help you with what you want to put in that in this field here. So in this case, we have Glenn Croston has written an article called Be Your Own Green Business Owner, and he sent it to me as a Word document. So this is a Word document, so I'm going to copy all of this. Copy, and then I'm going to paste this into a text edit document, which I've already done. You can kind of see that here. So I pasted it into a text edit document. What that does is it normalizes all the fonts without changing any of the text or any of the tabbing or anything along those lines. It just normalizes all the fonts. So what you want to do is then just copy from your text edit document. You can post that right there. And then you want to say by Glenn Croston, PhD. You want to set an active date, set that equal to today. Set a purge date, set that out for about 3 years from now. That's when the article will get purged from the site. Everything else you can just go ahead and say accept default on everything. Everything should be exactly as it is just defaulted there, so don't worry about any of that stuff. And then you want to start typing your article. So you want to go back to your text edit document. You want to copy all of this stuff, paste it right in there. Okay, and then if you have a graphic that you want to use, you go ahead and add that in. So in this case, Glenn has sent me this this logo down here as one of the graphics that he wanted to include. So I've got this logo here in preview, which is what I'm working on Mac, or on most software. There's a place where you can say adjust size. The adjust size part will come down. You want to size this down to 1.5 inches wide, and then just click OK, and then save it as something new. So I'm just going to save this as Certified Eco Consultant. I'm just going to stick it right on my desktop. And as long as it's a JPEG, it will go on greenbusinessowner.com. PNGs, screenshots do not, just FYI. So I'm going to save that, and then I'm going to go back to this, and I'm going to say for image 1 here, so image 1 is the only image that can appear as a prelude, as part of the preview for the whole thing. Certified Eco Consultant, there it is. Okay, you want to align that to the right. And then up here, to get that to appear, you would just want to put image 1 right in the custom tease copy. So the custom tease is basically going to be what appears on the preview page. So you want to have the first paragraph. So I'm just copying and pasting that up there. So the first paragraph will automatically appear in the custom tease copy, but you might as well copy and paste it in and then add this tag, which is basically just 2 lines. I don't even know what those lines are called, but 2 lines with image 1 in the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to go back and adjust size on this guy again. I'm going to make this 4.5 inches wide. Okay, and I'm going to save this as something new. And again, I'm just going to stick it on my desktop. Say Certified Eco Consultant 4.5. Save. And now I can put this at the top of the page. So I'm just going to do this. So you see where I put the graphic to appear at the top of the page. This is what actually shows up at the top of the article. Okay, so I'm going to align that graphic to the right. So that's going to show up to the right of the article. It's going to be bigger than the one in the preview, which is the image 1 below it. And then if you want to write an image caption, you can. You can write those underneath there, but don't worry about that. And that's it. And then you want to choose some related articles down below, so you can do those just by pressing Control, or on a Mac it's just Command, and you can just choose all sorts of articles that you want to throw in there. Choose whatever you think is most relevant, and then you add this page. Okay, and you'll see this screen that says new content page was successfully created but not yet activated. So what happens here is that one of the editors, either myself or Dan, will now take a look at this page, make sure that it looks good, and we'll throw it in there. So you can see immediately that there are a few problems. One is that the whole article is in bold, so we'll get that taken care of. The second is that this part didn't come through italicized, which I will also take care of. So no problem. So you are good to go. Your article is now up on the site and it's in my queue, and you will be published soon. You'll get a note when you are.